Hi 12th standard again. I'm back with a video from M1. Okay. This is a different type of problem. मतलब syllabus का ही है, textbook का ही है, लेकिन method थोड़ी अलग है. So we'll just see what to do. Let's see the problem straight away. All set. Okay. Hope you are doing well. Hope you are studying the videos and following everything. कुछ भी doubt हो तो पूछो. For example, one of my students has asked this doubt and I'm very happy to share it, solve it. I'm happy that you are asking me. I'm happy that you are asking me to make certain videos. Okay. So let's go straight away. Exercise 6.1, problem 9. Show that the lines intersect each other. Okay. Also find the coordinates of the point of intersection. That is the question. This is from the chapter Lines and Planes. So there are two methods to this. To show that the lines intersect each other, these are the two lines L1 and L2. Suppose तो अभी दिखाना है कि वो intersect करते हैं. So one method is, we have already seen, to show that the shortest distance becomes zero. Supposing this is the shortest distance, ये कम होते होते it becomes zero. So shortest distance formula we have already seen earlier. If you show that the shortest distance is zero, then the lines intersect each other. But we are not going to use that method because बाद में पूछा है find the coordinates of the point of intersection. So if you use the shortest distance formula, you will only show that the lines intersect each other. Point of intersection नहीं मिलेगा. Okay? So वो मिलने के लिए ये specific method we'll be using. Let's see. All set. We'll make things simpler. कुछ complicated नहीं है. L1 and L2. Let us suppose that the point of intersection is called as X, Y, Z. Three coordinates. Right? Now, equations of line in Cartesian form. इसको Cartesian form बोलते हैं, you know. So these are nothing but three equal ratios. So for three equal ratios, I am supposing that for line L1, let the three equal ratios be M. Let each ratio be K. याद आया 9th standard? वैसा let each ratio be M. This equal to this equal to this equal to M. Right? So if you take this and the last one, after I cross multiply, what do I get? X plus 1 is equal to minus 10M. Y plus 3 is equal to minus 1 into M, minus M. Z minus 4 is equal to 1 into M. एक एक रेशो करके क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई किया, कुछ किया नहीं है. So x plus 1 equal to minus 10M, y plus 3 is equal to minus 1 into M, z minus 4 is equal to 1 into M. अभी क्या? I am separating out x, y, z. Why? Because I have taken x, y, z here. So x is equal to minus 10M minus 1. Y is equal to minus M minus 3. Z is equal to M plus 4. Simple solution है. So I get x, y, z, which I call equations 1, 2 and 3 for line L1. Now there is no rocket science for line L2. Similarly, line L2 के तीन ratios क्या दिए हैं? That is Cartesian equation of the line. So for line L2, let us suppose that each ratio equal to n. इसको m बोला, इसको n बोलेंगे. Again, same thing, cross multiply. X plus 10 is equal to minus 1 into n, minus n. Y plus 1 is equal to minus 3 into n, minus 3n. Z minus 1 is equal to 4 into n, that is 4n. हाँ, याद आया अभी? So x is equal to minus n minus 10. Y is equal to minus 3n. Again find out x, y, z. Logic. Z is equal to 4n plus 1. So again from line L2 I get three values of x, y, z. Equation 4, equation 5, equation 6. Equation 1, equation 2, equation 3. How do you form the equations now? Very simple. See, X, Y, Z is the common point of intersection. So if I take X from equation 1, if I take X from equation 4, LHS equal to LHS, therefore this RHS equal to this RHS. That is how I get the first equation. So let us start forming the equations. All set. Problem खत्म नहीं हुआ. Basic starting का हो गया है. Let us finish it off now. Okay. So I am forming the three equations now. Right? तो अभी इसका काम हो गया. Shall I rub this so that I can take from there? इसका हो गया है ना सब. Okay, ठीक है. Right. So x equal to x. What do I get? यहाँ पे जगह तो यहाँ पे पहले लिखता हूँ. -10m - 1. यहाँ का x ले लो. -n - 10. I'm not getting the direct answer. I'm going to get three equations. So -10m plus n -10 plus 1. So -10m plus n equal to -9. बराबर. 1 2 3 4 5 6, we'll call it as 7. So how did we get the first simultaneous equation? X equal to x. How did we get x? वो तो देखा है दोस्तों. x यहाँ से, x यहाँ से, L1 और L2 से. Now let us equate 2 and 5. Y equal to y. So what do I get? -m - 3 is equal to -3n - 1. Let us form the second simultaneous equation. लिखो. यहाँ का y, यहाँ का y. Right? -m - 3 is equal to -3n - 1. So again m and n on one side, minus plus 3n यहाँ -m plus 3n, ये इधर चला गया. -1 plus 3. So -m plus 3n equal to 3 minus 1, that is 2. Equation 8. सिर्फ नंबर ज़्यादा है दोस्तों. डोंट वरी. 8 इक्वेशन कैसे सॉल्व कर, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. इसका तो काम हो गया है. आई एम जस्ट फॉर्मिंग इक्वेशंस नाउ. 7 8 9 आर जस्ट नंबर्स ऑफ इक्वेशंस. नो बिग डील. सो नेक्स्ट z इक्वेट करो. z इक्वल टू z. सो m प्लस 4 इक्वल टू 4n प्लस 1. So m minus 4n is equal to 1 minus 4. So m minus 4n equal to -3. हो गए 3 इक्वेशंस. 7 8 9 हो गया. राइट. That's it. It's almost over now. Select any 2 equations. अभी इसको नहीं देखेंगे यानी these two are simpler to solve. -m plus m कैंसिल होने वाला है. Linear equations in 2 variables, 10 standard stuff friends. -m plus m, how will you cancel? By adding both 8 and 9. Okay, so adding 8 and 9 means just write one equation below the other. चलो अभी ऐड करो. simultaneous equations 3n minus 4n minus n, 2 minus 3 minus 1. पहला आंसर आ गया है n equal to 1. Minus n equal to minus 1 means n equal to 1. Put n equal to 1 in any equation you want. For example, if I take this equation n equal to 1, I put over here. क्या आ रहा है देखो जरा. Put n equal to 1 over there. I'll solve here now. इसका सब काम हो गया अभी. Okay, so put n equal to 1 in equation 9. So m minus 4 into 1 equal to minus 3. So m minus 4 equal to minus 3. So m equal to minus 3 plus 4. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. Minus 3 plus 4 equal to minus 1 मत लिखो. Serious mistake. Proper think करो. Greater number is positive. So m equal to 1 and n equal to 1. Okay? So now we are going to say that the values of m and n satisfy all three equations. 7, 8 and 9. Why all three equations? देखो ना यहाँ पे. Put m equal to 1 here. Minus 10 into 1. Put n equal to 1 here. 1. Minus 10 plus 1 is minus 9. LHS equal to RHS. So we are going to say that the values of m and n satisfy all three equations. They are real values. Therefore, the lines intersect each other in the point P, X, Y, Z. I am repeating. I am not going to write. You can write. Because the values of m and n satisfy all three equations 7, 8 and 9. The two lines intersect each other in the point P, X, Y, Z as assumed. So intersect each other is proved. Once you get the values of m and n, it is proved. Okay? That is the first answer. Now the main answer, what is the point of intersection? Okay? So let us take the last step now. Last step of this problem. Point of intersection is given by x, y, z. Okay? How do you find out x, y, z? X, y and z from equations 1, 2 and 3, or x, y and z which were present in 4, 5, 6. It is your choice. Okay? So I'll put the values over here. X, y, z. So substituting the values in equations 1, 2 and 3. What do I get? यहाँ पे करूँ? Okay. तो equation 1 में x is equal to minus 10 into 1 minus 1 minus 10 minus 1 x equal to minus 11. ये कोऑर्डिनेट मिल गया minus 11. y is equal to m is minus 1 minus 1 minus 3 y equal to minus 4. ये भी मिल गया. z equal to m plus 4. यहाँ सिर्फ m है. 1 plus 4. z equal to 5. Got this also. So last final where the examiner is going to check. Point P, point of intersection, equal to minus 11 minus 4 5. That is the solution. Followed? So because the point of intersection was asked, we did not use the method of shortest distance formula. Okay, we had to use this method. So there was one doubt, so I have cleared it. Hope you have followed. Everyone has followed. Nice, enjoyable problem. Okay, we'll meet in another day or two. That will be all for today. But in the exam, write the answer properly. Lines intersect each other because of the values of m and n. satisfying all three equations. लिखो वैसा. Okay, bye. See you.